for giving me an opportunity to apply for a place on this program. When I looked at the course content, I was fascinated and intrigued in that, having looked at how institutions develop and how they grow, and more so countries as well, I noted that those that do exceptionally well are those that have the ability to evolve. And innovation allows for evolution to occur, for new ideas to be infused with old ideas, and to come up with principles and practices that allow for continuity. I live in a country where we were once ravaged by hyperinflation, and we've had to continuously adapt to the varying degrees of economic change that we've had to encounter over time. So I asked myself, would an education, or would the opportunity to study and to look at things differently allow me to advance my individual thoughts and ideas on things that I should be doing? And I thought, yes, this is probably the program that I need to be on. I looked at many programs prior to this, but this particularly spoke to me. I've had the opportunity of starting many businesses over time. I've tried, I failed, I've succeeded. But I think that within the raw process of being an entrepreneur, there's always a certain level of refinement that one needs. And I think that this program will allow for me to gain the necessary experience of not only being businesses over time. I've tried, I failed, I've succeeded. But I think that within the raw process of being an entrepreneur, there's always a certain level of refinement that one needs. And I think that this program will allow for me to gain the necessary experience of not only being better, but attaining a skill set that will allow me to help others, and more importantly, help the society that I live in. I looked at how I can infuse some level of diligence or some level of participation that will help my other fellow course members in the joint team project that we're meant to do. And having realized that I've come from an environment, as I said, that one has had to force us to evolve, has had to force us to be innovative, and has really forced us to try varying degrees of entrepreneurial skills that are very different. I thought that my individual experience would not only help those that come from more regimented societies where things work better, but importantly, it would get to my experiences would help others evolve and see how best they can navigate new frontiers in places that they never thought possible. Will this ultimately benefit me as an individual? Yes, it will. Will it benefit the greater society that I live in? Yes. Will I enjoy the experience? The course content tells me it will be a fabulous experience.